Hello, Aries. Welcome back to your weekly reading. You have managed to make it into the top 3 for last week's most viewed videos, coming in at the number 2 spot. So thank you very much for watching and supporting. Let's bring out what you need to hear today. We're looking for a crowning card. Breathe. Aries, are you needing room to breathe here? Let's check it out. Any other cards that you'd like to come out? We'll just go with the one. Sounds good to me. Hope you've been keeping well. What have we got today? What do we have for Aries folks today? What can you tell our lovely Aries? Last week was career. Someone was taking flight, I believe, with a new opportunity, something that they've been slowly working towards and was going to come to fruition. So thank you to all that commented. It was a really awesome thread, actually. So we've got the Ace of Pentacles coming out in reverse. Is my deck entirely upside down? Nope. Just a large majority of it. Oh, God. Oh, I don't want to read upside down today. Okay. Breathe. So, I don't know if this is related to last reading. Let's just see where it goes. But Ace of Pentacles is something to me like a new beginning that hasn't happened, okay? Or that you were expecting to happen and didn't happen. So, before I say any more, I'm infamous for saying too much off the start. Let's just get some more cards out and see where the story goes. More cards, please. Pretty hard to do a reading off of 2 cards alone. Spirit, anything you can offer the beautiful Aries. Knight of Wands. Someone not dashing in. Someone not feeling very passionate or energetic. 10 of Wands. Heavy burdens. Pushing uphill is what I'm hearing. Oh dear, this is stark contrast to last week. Is this love? Is this opportunity? Career? What could it be? In any event, it sure does feel like you need to take some time to breathe, because so far this isn't looking very peppy or positive. But Aries can turn it around, right? You guys have fire in your pants. You can do anything, right? Everybody has their setbacks. Nope, not take those. Let's let them flip out. There we go. Nine of Wands. Gosh, Nine of Cups, 2 of Pentacles, and the Temperance. Man alive, this 9 of Wands is looking back at the 10 of Wands and feeling a little battered and bruised. Okay, you've been through something that's taken the wind out of your sails here. A new opportunity either didn't come in or got turned upside down, and you're not feeling very good about it at all. It's really taken the wind out of you. Again, it's interesting that it goes in the reverse here, but when I see this 9 looking at the 10 of Wands, it's again feeling really battered and bruised from whatever efforts you've been putting into something that haven't come to fruition. It looks like you might have put a lot of work into something and it didn't come out. I know there was someone last week saying that things weren't going so well for them. So potentially this is for them. Potentially this is something entirely new. 9 of Cups speaks of wish fulfillment and the choice between the two, with Temperance, okay? So some energy of a choice needing to be made and kind of going back and forth, an emotionally turbulent time with respect to something that you really, really wanted. And Spirit's jumping in here and telling you to have patience and to have balance. You see, both of these figures are balancing something, aren't they? One is balancing Pentacles and one is balancing the emotion. Okay, so it's almost like there's been some degree of choices needing to be made and balance needing to be made in order to get to your 9 of Cups in this situation. And Spirit, despite all of this kind of, you know, sad energy back here, is saying be patient. Like, you know, it's still to come. You see that gold crown lit up there, right? So patience is required. And breathe, which might sound a little hollow if you're super disappointed right now. Yeah, 3 of Wands is all about waiting for your ships to come in, okay? More cards, please. Tell us a little more about this 3 of Wands, please. Could have been 3 opportunities. you could have been waiting for this for 3 weeks, 3 months, 3 years. I don't know, but let's see here. Tell us a little more about this Three of Wands, please, Spirit. The Lovers, again, leading to a choice needing to be made. And both people are kind of standing here like, what? Like, what do we do now? I don't know. Like, what? Let's get a little bit more. Queen of Swords in reverse. There's something about a lack of decisiveness with this decision, or a decision potentially wasn't made. Okay? Decision wasn't made. Tell us more, please. Tell us more about this. Strength card. It's interesting. I did a reading for you right before this, and the energy was so plugged up in it. And after like 10 minutes, I just sat there in silence staring at it. And this card came up as well. So, Strength card. I just feel like Spirit's calling on you, calling on your strength to get you through this situation. Okay. This period of indecision, it looks like. Again, it's like these two people are standing there waiting, like, hello, like, what's going on? Okay. Queen of Wands in reverse. Interesting that we have both the Queen of Wands and the Knight of Wands in reverse. And again, this energy came up in that original reading that I just did for you, where there is this sense of lackluster, the loss of passion, okay? There's something about this has got you totally bummed out. Totally bummed out. Could we be a little more specific, please, Spirit? Give me something a little more, either through cards or channel here. Go in the way of the dodo here again. Aries. Interesting. The Nine of Swords. Okay, something's been keeping you up at night. This has really been stressing you out. You've been worrying. Really, in this deck, the sense of anguish is profound to me here. You know, this is something... I don't necessarily feel like this is all in your head and there's no need to worry about it. I feel like this is legitimate, like, what the hell am I going to do? You know, waking up in a cold sweat sort of thing, or just with your stomach grinding and feeling nauseated, just like, like, legit, this is serious stuff. And then Four of Wands in reverse. So talking about coming out of this energy of sitting back and kind of feeling things and taking it all in, which really does match the energy of the Nine of Swords, like not being able to rest about something. Something's really bugging you. It's keeping you up. And you're kind of not able to relax. You're not able to kind of sink into this energy where you can rejuvenate. You're so stressed out about whatever this lost opportunity is, or this opportunity that's not coming to fruition. Page of Pentacles, here it looks like there is an offer, but it's a small one. Perhaps when you were expecting something bigger than what you got. I see this being offered up to the Lovers. Within like this, it's kind of like, what the hell, like, that's it? Like, I was expecting this. I was expecting an Ace of Pentacles, and this is what you offer? Like, what is that? You know? Yeah, the Ten of Swords, feeling almost like feeling stabbed in the back by this offer, feeling completely devastated by it. Like, it's like, that's it? Like, and I heard, like, calling for strength in this situation, okay? Hey, this is not great for somebody. Sorry for whoever's out there and experiencing this. I'm just being drawn back up to the Breathe card, okay? It's like you're going to get through this, but I think this is just laying the foundation of something that's been really unpleasant for you. I'm not really getting the sense this is with respect to another person. We'll see if that comes up a bit later. I do feel like this is all career. Something involving a new beginning not coming to you, but it's something that you've worked really hard for. Absolutely. Seven of Cups. Okay. So Four of Wands, Seven of Cups, Five of Wands. Yeah, Four of Cups in reverse. Interesting, in the last reading it was Four of Cups upright. The King of Wands in the Chariot. Jeepers, man. Okay, so I'm just getting... This Four of Wands, it throws me. Because what I'm getting following this Four of Wands, mind you, it wasn't flipped upright, so potentially I shouldn't take it. I'm going to put that back in the deck because it doesn't fit at all, and it hadn't flipped up. Like the others were flipped up and it was sitting on top. With the Seven of Cups here, there's a decision that needs to be made, and but again, I feel like it's being bombarded by choice. I don't feel like there's one that certainly stands out, but I think you're feeling bewildered and bombarded by choices that are needing to be made, and perhaps this is what led to you not making a decision, not being decisive about something. In any event, this has led to conflict, okay? This is among a group of people. There's a lot of egos involved in here. Like there's one person in particular, although I feel like, energy for quite a few, where it's like my stick is bigger than yours, like, and so this very ego-driven, underneath the Queen of Wands, very ego-driven conversations and conflict and that sort of thing. I feel that with the Four of Cups here, upright, it means that we're being offered something and we're not paying attention to it, okay? And so I feel with this energy, though, that it's almost like what was offered to you, you looked at it, and it was like this false sense. Like it's almost like you feel disappointed by the offer because it is in reverse. And you're like, I thought this was it. I thought this was a big deal. I thought this was a grand thing. And here it's spilling all out like it's upside down. It's not what it appeared to be is what I'm getting. And this has caused you a lot of distress. With the King of Wands, I feel like this is your energy, Aries. Did we have the Emperor or was that the last reading? The Emperor showed up in the last, yeah. So with this, I feel that this is you in the reverse. And again, like with the Queen of Wands in reverse, it's just not feeling very confident, not feeling very self-assured, not feeling like you've succeeded. You're upside down. You're absolutely upside down and you're not comfortable like this and you don't want to be in this position. The Chariot. So the King of Wands here looking at the Chariot, there's no movement right now. There's nothing. It is like at a standstill. Which is one of the worst things that you can have happen, right? When you're a go-getter, when you want things to be moving, when you've got high hopes for something. Yikes. Spirit, tell us a little more about this Ace of Pentacles that didn't come through, please. Please give us the energy of that. What's going on with that Ace of Pentacles, please? I just get, it's interesting because when you look at the court cards in this, you'll notice that I think all of them are actually upside down. And so this has left you feeling literally upside down. It could mean that you're in debt, kind of upside down, or you're just feeling not yourself. You're discombobulated. You had high hopes for something and it didn't pan out. And you're beaten down, bruised, just feeling weathered, and you're worrying quite a bit. So Spirit, let's tell us more about this Ace of Pentacles, please. What's this Ace of Pentacles about? It's about death. All right, so something ending, so something new can come in. Oh, the Seven of Swords. Yikes. That's been coming up a lot lately today. And the World. Aries, you're going to have to give me a second here to settle in and just feel this out. Because the Seven of Swords is walking away from the World. I feel like whether someone betrayed you or someone made an offer and it sounded really great and it turned out to be not so great, it's kind of more of the energy that I'm getting, has led to this death of this idea, this dream or whatever it is. The world is an ending to something, okay? So it's an ending of whatever this dream was or this opportunity, okay? Spirit, tell us about the future of this here. What's the future of this whole situation? What does Aries have to look forward to in the future? What's to come of all of this? of this backwards, upside down energy. 8 of Wands. There's no movement. Again, things are at a standstill right now. No movement. If you're expecting communication to come in from someone, you're not going to get it. Not right now, at least. Yeah, something that you've been waiting for, it's not coming in. And I think this has got you even more stressed out and worried and feeling gypped is what I'm hearing. Okay. Feeling very vulnerable, I'll say too. There's a real strong energy over here of vulnerability. Okay. Spirit, what else can you tell us about the potential future of this situation? The Emperor wanted to come take a peek out here. This is almost saying, like, you feel this way right now as the King of Wands, but don't forget you're the Emperor. Okay? Aries is the Emperor. All right. So what does the Emperor, what knowledge does the Emperor hold, or what's coming for the Emperor in this situation? Then, yeah, you are none too pleased about this lack of communication that didn't come in, hasn't come in, won't come in. You are not happy with, I feel like it's another person or a group of people involved in this. 6 of Cups. Okay. So what's to come? It's almost, I don't know if it's an old friend coming in to give you something, an idea or a gift, or to spark up a connection again. It's funny, the reading again that I trashed that I just did before this, the first card out for the Oracle card was reconciliation. So potentially could be reconciliation. Let's see. A very similar energy to the one that I did delete, where it was just, this one's a little less confusing. It's more clear, but everything's upside down. Like it's not what you want to be hearing, that's for sure. Okay. So 6 of Cups, Spirit, tell us more about the 6 of Cups. What's all about the 6 of Cups here? And I think we'll move to the Oracle card to give you some messages. Ace of Wands. Okay, so there's potentially someone coming in from your past, someone that you had a connection with, very fond memories, someone that's a giving person that can help you, that's bringing in a new opportunity, okay? And this is going to reignite the passion. This is forward movement here when I see this. You know, the Ace is a new beginning. It's coming in with a bang in any event. Not like this kind of, you know, puffy, not going anywhere sort of thing. Reversed passions here. Not like that. Tell us more about this Ace of Wands, please, Spirit. What can you tell us about this Ace of Wands energy? The Fool in reverse. What? Potentially it's not as risky, I'm getting. Yeah. There's something about this new opportunity that's not as risky and isn't going to shake your world up. It's not going to end disaster, I'm hearing. The King of Swords in reverse and the Knight of Pentacles. There's a lot of players in this, like so many players. The King of Swords always in the reverse gives me that sense of indecisiveness, someone who can't just tell it like it is. With the Knight of Pentacles upright, we've got that energy of slow and steady wins the race. So it's possible this person is going to help bring in a new idea for you, a new venture that's going to be less risky, that's not going to like bring down the house. Maybe passion-wise is not going to bring down the house, not the most exciting idea, or potentially, you know, if the risk assessment of it is that it won't be as disastrous if it didn't go somewhere. But again, we've got this energy as in the Queen of Swords that was in reverse back here, coming up with the King of Swords, someone that's not able to speak their mind. It could be that this might need to go a little bit slower, this venture. Like you might have to take your time. You might have to maybe not carry so much of that energy of the King of Swords. So maybe a little more patient, a little like just smoother around the edges and carry that energy of the Knight of Pentacles, okay? Where you can be passionate about something and you can dream, you can look forward, but it's just a little more tempered, a little more measured, okay? It's possible that, no, I don't want to say you've got the choice between the two, because I feel like whatever this was didn't go well. Like, it's happened and it's bad. Okay, I mean, bad, take that for what it means, but it's almost, I get this energy in this reading, it's almost like 10, like, no, like 3 steps forward and 10 steps back. It's like every time you get some good news, something goes and boom, takes you right back, sort of thing. So again, breathe. And I feel like this is calling on this patience that we see here in the Knight of Pentacles. That opening card is calling you to breathe, like take a breath and just go slow. Like, yeah. What more can you tell us about the Knight of Pentacles? What advice can you give, Spirit? 2 of Wands in reverse. Are you serious? I just heard don't be disappointed. With the Knight of Cups coming in upright, you've got 2 knights here. It's almost like a recalibration of this energy here, because it's upright energy of offering the pentacle and offering the cup, where I had said back here somewhere something about the pentacle being taken away here, right? And the cup as well, like the cup being dumped. So this is almost like a reversal of fortune this time around with whatever this is. Okay. Spirit, what else could you tell us about this situation for lovely Aries today? I'm going to post this. Half of me is tempted not to post this because it's not super definitive, but the other half of me is like, this doesn't necessarily need to make sense for me as much as it needs to make sense to you potentially. So we have the Page of Wands in reverse. So again, this is backing up in this reversal. You know, we got the Passion coming in, right? We've got the Ace of Wands, and then we've got the Page of Wands holding it back again. What the heck is going on, guys? Let's draw some Oracle here. What the heck? Let's pull some Oracle cards to get a sense of some advice. What is going on here? Please, Spirit, give us time for a nap and orphaned. Yeah, it's this energy of just the life being sucked out of you again, and being left behind, being betrayed, being abandoned by someone or something. Okay, what more can you tell us about this, Spirit? Didn't those 2 cards come out for someone last week? Again, I wish my memory was better and I could remember, but they did come out as a combination. Interesting. Spirit, please tell us a little more about this situation for Aries here. What can they look forward to? Can you define this a little better for us? What does Aries need to hear right now? I think that's more important than anything. What does Aries need to hear right now? Chop wood. Okay, time to get back to work. Keep working. Oh, that's got something to say. Go the distance. Yeah, so between chop wood and go the distance, it's something about don't give up. Like, don't let this take the wind out of your sails, whatever this new thing coming in. And just keep working at that. Dedicate yourself to that and go the distance. I mean, you're literally running your spot straight off, okay? There's something about this previous situation that wasn't for you. So I'm getting, and you're not going to want to hear this if you're in the midst of something terrible, but I'm getting that energy of, you know, rejection is the universe's protection, right? So again, if this is major, I don't want to downplay something or make light of a situation, but certainly this is almost like we've got Spirit coming in here, and that was taken away from you because there was something about it that wasn't going to go somewhere that you needed to go. Like, maybe it was going to, I don't know, run you into the ground even further if you went with that. Maybe there would have been some legal matters that you got yourself into, okay? But yeah, this is calling like a change in the wind. There's a change in the wind coming, and that's what we talked about here. This opportunity somehow attached to someone from the past that you know, that you trust. This is someone that you trust, okay? Bringing in this change in the wind, okay? And tell us for, oh my gosh, if I could get my words out. Tell us more, Spirit. Tell us more about whatever this is. Sorry, Aries, I'm going along again. I'm trying to keep in the 20 minutes, but honestly, there's more that needs to be said, so I'm not going to cut it off just because. What else needs to be known in this situation, please, for Aries? What more can be said to Aries? These are even hard. These aren't jumping like they normally do, and they're harder to shuffle today. This is interesting. Exchanging gifts and Treasure Island coming out as well. So again, with turtle energy, if you can see that turtle in there, right? Cancer got that one as well. You can see that whatever this is, it requires endurance, and it requires a slower speed than you're used to, is what I'm hearing, Aries. And through this, you know, you're going to get your treasure island. You're going to get there. And there's something, again, I don't know if it has to do with the Six of Cups, but exchanging gifts, okay? So there's this element of give and take in this situation with this change in the wind, okay? Let's see if I can get a sense. What do you mean gifts? Yeah, it's like someone offering their love and support, and in turn a star is given to them. So again, it's someone offering you something that you don't already have, and the favor, you return the favor as well. It's very, it's balanced though. Like, it's like, it reminds me of the Six of Pentacles, where it talks about that equal give and take. Loyal heart. So listen, whoever the Six of Cups person is, you can trust them. They've got a loyal heart. You see the energy shift when, like, you know, if you look at the colors in the cards, how they go from darker to very light. It's like you see this shadowy stuff back here. Feeling a bit irritated, Aries. I don't know if you're feeling on edge over this, but you need to hear this from Spirit now, though, that good things are coming, okay? There's going to be a more balanced energy. Something about a key here. There's a key. Oh, this is the key. Whoever this person is coming in, pay close attention, because it looks like they held the key to whatever this treasure island is. You two are something being exchanged here to take you towards something that is for you, okay? After coming out of something that wasn't for you, but nonetheless has left you devastated. Yeah, again, the energy coming out of that, happy, okay? So I think you'll find things turn around significantly once this comes across your path, if it hasn't already. I just don't feel like this is a love relationship. I suppose it could be that saves you, but I feel like it's more like a friend who's gonna help you out of this sticky mess. I'm just getting to, like, I'm drawn to how there's cards up here, and I'm happy. So this loyal heart is directly associated with you getting your happy. Okay. Yeah, it's time to go. So it's time to get down to it. Sorry, the lighting's not super great right now. It's time to leave this thing that wasn't for you. Time to throw in the towel, I heard, okay? Time to throw in the towel and accept this opportunity with whoever this lovely person is. Any other messages, Spirit? The message is starting to repeat itself. Like, I think you can see, like, time to let this go, this awful time, and accept whatever's coming in, because it's taking you in a better direction. I'm interested to know what this betrayal was, though. Holistic Spirit, what was this betrayal about? What was this Seven of Swords about here? What was this betrayal about? Seven of Wands. So something that put you in a position of judgment, like you were, I just heard your back was literally against the wall, okay? And everyone's coming at you and pointing at you. The heat was really on you in this situation. Your feet, I'm just hearing your feet were held to the fire sort of thing. But again, that back against the wall and feeling like you had to defend yourself and you were outnumbered. And what I do believe was this business situation, yeah, that led to the Five of Pentacles, feeling like you're out in the cold. But you can see that the lights are on and they're making their way towards the church, okay, where they're going to find warmth and what they need. So getting there. And here we have the King of Swords, but upright this time, okay? And so there is that decisiveness. There is that, this is how it's going to be. This is how it's going to go. Something about that energy, though, brought down the tower. That brought down the tower, that energy. So I don't know if it was like you were dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or just somebody who, I'm just hearing like brought the hammer down. I feel like there was some deceit, again, with a contract or something like that is what I'm getting. When I see that King of Swords with his sword laid across that book, it's like there was something within a contract that was broken. And I don't know if these are investors here or something that you had on the line and you were backed into a corner. Negative situation there, isn't that? The Lovers. Interesting, that came up in this reading too. It also came up in Cancer's reading. So choices needing to be made. And the Knight of Swords, this kind of speedy energy. Again, like this energy of kind of hastiness and speeding towards and, direct communication, right? Something not great. Tell us more about this deceit, the Seven of Swords. This okay, I'm being called not to dwell on it too much. I just heard like, I think you got the gist of it, okay? Okay, what's this? King of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, Temperance, and Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, there's something, this is Temperance showing up again, okay? So asking for balance. If you are married, this could have come between you two. Like, again, we've got the Page of Pentacles showing up again. Like, look at all these repeated court cards, right? It's something about this offer coming between the two of you. This has caused a lot of strife in your marriage or in a significant relationship that you're in, okay? And when I get King of Pentacles too, that often talks about biting off more than you can chew, or wanting your cake, having your cake and eating it too, sort of energy as well. So Aries, I'm going to leave it there because I'm going to go down like a huge rabbit hole with this if I don't stop. And we're already at 30 minutes, so a little bit past. If you are interested in me going further on this, leave something in the comments and I'll do an extended for you, okay? I'll do like a bonus extended on that. If I don't see any comments, it's like last week I did that for somebody else too. If there's no comments about it, no requests for it, then I'm not gonna, okay? No sense in doing that. But yeah, whatever you've been through in this situation that's left you feeling battered and bruised and like a lot of worry and anxiety and that sort of stuff, hold tight, because there's a new opportunity coming in, and this is going to be something tied to someone like an old friend, an old acquaintance, somebody that you trust, somebody that goes back in time, okay? And it's going to bring new life, okay? It's going to bring an opportunity that is for you, and that's going to bring you your treasure island, and it's going to bring you loyalty, something that you didn't have before, it looks like, in this happy thing, but it's time to go. It's time to release whatever this was, okay? Aries, I'm sorry I couldn't be a little cheerier. Let's try again next week. I hope you all take good care. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.